Hello again and welcome back. My name's Annie and this is my creative detour. I'm jumping on to do a separate walkthrough of my Paper Rose haul. I made an order from Paper Rose maybe around the 10th, something like that, of March 2025, and it's just arrived today. But I wanted to do the Flower Shop separate because I bought extra of that and I wanted to go through it in detail because I know that some of you will be wanting to know what the Flower Shop looks like. So let's jump in and have a little look at it. And I also got quite a few other things in that haul that I went through on the haul video, but I separated this one to do just a Flower Shop walkthrough. So let's jump in. So the first thing that I got was the Quick Cards collection. So let's take that out of the packet, and we have the cover sheet. And for those of you that are not aware what's in the Quick Cards collection, you get 18 double-sided 6x8 pattern papers, and the designs are designed for you to be able to make cards quickly. So they have like belly bands on them, printed on them, or patterned strips on them already. And there's 3 of each, and there's 6 sheets, but with 2 different designs on each side. So that's why they say 12 designs. And then you also get some ephemera, embossed die cuts, and the quality of the card is excellent. It's on 200 GSM. So we have here a monochromatic kind of almost design with some flowers and then a belly band. And then similarly in blue, but just a different floral. Beautiful florals, and then a band with text going through it, handwritten script. Then we have it in purple, and this has got all different bulb packets in the background, and then with a polka dot belly band. Then we have an arrangement of flowers in some bottles with a really nice sagey minty green in the background, and the background has a floral, almost like a damask kind of a pattern to it, and then some floral pots and watering cans and that in the belly band. And then we have another layered kind of paper. It's got yellow in the background, but it's got that damasky kind of print in yellow. It might have like a doily or something. And then it's also got some dots and some handwritten script and some then overlaid with flowers. And then it's got like a grid, a rusticy kind of grid. I'll bring that up to the camera so you can see it a little bit better. A rustic kind of grid belly band on it. And then we have a scenery with clouds in the background. That pink, the grid pattern that's on here, it's actually in the background of this one. So it's a pink, very, very pale grid in pink. And then clouds in the midground or in the middle of the scene. And then we've got flowers in the foreground and some butterflies on the belly band. So let's have a look now at the B side. Hopefully you can see all of those clearly. All right, then on the back of this one, oh yes, there's that pink damask. You can kind of see what I'm talking about with the pink damask kind of floral, and it's got some text in it as well, and a little bit of grunginess just shadowing here and some lines, some nice line work through there. So lovely layering on it. So that's with that pink one. All right, then on the blue, we have some watercolor blue wash in the background, and then almost like a ledger print with some handwritten script. And there's some numbers on it, which makes me think that it might be a ledger or an invoice or something like that. Then we have a lilac background, and it does have a little bit of shadowing in it with some white polka dots. And then we have the floral flower shop, you know, like iconic things like bouquets of flowers and pots of tulips and watering cans. And then we have a lovely yellow paper with a grid pattern on it, and it does have a little bit of variation in the intensity of the grid. Very nice. And then we have the watercolory pastel kind of butterflies. So there we go. There's the papers that are in the Quick Cards collection. Now we also have a inspiration sheet, which I won't show, but it's double-sided. I'm not going to show that because that's Paper Rose's design. Okay, and then we have some lovely die cuts, and they're the embossed die cuts that you get in the kit, and they pop out. So you can see that once again, they easily pop out. You just snip the little tabs off and then trim them off. Now the sentiments are congrats, cheers, thanks so very much, thinking of you, thanks, feel better soon, happy birthday to you, and hello. And we have all of the images have got that lovely watercolor look to it. This is a lovely image of this young girl or young lady, and she looks like she's probably a late teens or early 20s, but beautiful image. I'll show it to you up closer. Then we have a sheet of butterflies. So then we have another sentiment sheet. It's got sending lots of love, feel better soon, thinking of you, thanks very much, congrats, cheers, thanks, and hello. But they're in different colors to what the other ones was. There are a few double ups, but they're still different colors. Then we've got a flower truck. We've got the florist with her back to us, and then it's lovely layering again. It's got an invoice or something in the background, and then a really bright floral. And then there's the tags, and there's nice layered tags with imagery layered. Yeah, so that's those. Now, I did also get another packet of these. I usually always buy the extra one, an extra packet, because I like to have enough of them to make all the cards in the pack. And because I'm doing videos of them, so I'm doubling up. So you've always got enough in the pack to do the whole kit. However, when I'm doing a video, I make a card to show you, but then I usually make a card on the video with you. So it means I'm making the same card twice. So that's why I buy extra. And then I also picked up the Flower Shop Basics. So let's have a little look at that. I picked that up in 6x6, Now the 6x6 has 18 double-sided pattern papers. There's three each of 12 designs, so 3 each of 6 papers with a different design on either side of the paper. So there's the title page. We have a cut apart, and it's got some lovely watercolor images and with a few sentiments in it. This one says live life in full bloom, and this one says you have to keep going to keep growing. This one says love grows here, keep blooming, bloom. So all a flower themed. Here we have that lovely damask in the background, in that minty green with some flowers in jars in the foreground. And then we have our pastel coloured butterflies. And we have that scene where we have the grid in the background in the pink, and then the clouds in the middle ground, and then the flowers in the foreground. And then some more butterflies, but in more a structured band. So this would be perfect for doing strips or cutting a pocket or a belly band, because they're in straight lines. And then this one is that lovely yellow background, almost with the ledger in the background with the damask over the top of it, and with some florals. And then let's see what's on the back. So we have blue ledger with a bulb and some text. Oh, very nice. We have a patterned pink with lots of different layers overlaid onto it, with that ledger on it and that text. And then these it's got a lovely pattern on that one. Actually, I'll hold that up so you can see it a little bit better. Then we have that lilac polka dot with a white polka dot, a denim-y kind of blue monochromatic with floral design, a pink damask with text, and it's got numbers on it and handwritten script writing. And then lastly, we've got a purple, just bulb packets, and then it's just printed in purple. So there we go. That's the Flower Shop Basics. I'll just move that over a little bit so we can fit in, so that you can see what's in that. Okay, and then the other thing that I purchased was the Flower Shop tags and tickets. So let's open up that. And these are embossed die cuts as well. So you get 4 sheets, and these ones are a variety of frames, tags. This one looks like a stamp, and there's some butterflies on it, and they're all got that die cut where you punch it out, just pull it out. You don't have to do any fussing cutting with it, and it's got that lovely embossed treatment on it. So a pink page, and then we have blues and greens with tickets, some sentiment strips, some tags, and a tab. We've got a nice oval and another tag here. This says great things take time, and some more butterflies, and then some more sentiments on here. I'm really liking this grid that they've had this grid going through all of the different colors in different ways, and I'm liking the monochromatic, especially in the denim-y color. Lovely. So that's that. Okay, so that was my flower shop haul from Paper Rose. It is very springy, which is perfect for those of you that live in the Northern Hemisphere. Not so great for me. I live in Australia and we're about to go into autumn. However, the collection is beautiful. The layering of all of the digital information is beautiful and well designed, and the colors are lovely, lots of saturation, but not heavy. And so, yes, I'm very, very happy with it and excited to play with it. And I also, in another video, in my actual haul video, I went through all the other things that I got. So jump over and have a look at that. That will be linked below. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel, and I will chat with you all very soon. Bye for now.